I thought I'd do a haul for you guys because I did a little bit of makeup shopping the other day. Well, the past couple of weeks, I guess, really. So this is kind of collective. I buy a lot of stuff little by little, like whenever, you know, I feel like spending money on a new product or something like that. Like I buy little by little. So this is a NYX color wheel. If you guys can see, not NYX, I'm sorry, NYC color wheel, mosaic color wheel, and it's a color wheel mosaic face powder, and this one is in Pearl Glow, and I believe this is part of their newest bronze collection. It's like bronze goddess, bronze something, whatever. It was a collection that was released earlier this summer, but I never found any of the products until just recently. I'm like going crazy trying to find these two blushable cream sticks that I'm like lusting over, thanks to Jerlyn, aka Makeup Freak here on YouTube. She tends to harbor my makeup addiction a little bit because me and her like a lot of similar things. And she always finds the good shit because she's on the East Coast. So she always finds a lot of better stuff than where I find my stuff. Like I have to hunt to find these things. Oh my god, she like has all the limited edition shades. Damn it, Jerlyn. I mean that with love, okay? You know that. You know I love you, girl. She just makes me so jealous because I love all the stuff that she finds because I can never find it where I'm at, and it's irritating. It's really pretty when you swirl them all together. They had a tester in Rite Aid for once. Like that never happens. This is the blushable cream stick. You can see, and this one is in Urban Spice. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can really read it because there's like a number thing stamped on it, but it says Urban Spice. But I really like this one because it's nice and bronze. Love it. I like bronzing stuff, but I think this is part of the limited edition one. I don't even know. I gotta ask her because she's the one who really introduced me to those. I think this one is part of their permanent line, but it's just new. So this is the one. I love it. It's just nice and bronze with a little bit of shimmer. Nice on the cheeks, like on the outer part. I went to Sephora. Sephora. Okay. So Sephora, as you know, always has exclusives. And I hate that because other places don't have that good stuff. And lo and behold, I take my ass to Sephora because I actually went there to go look for a specific kit. I forget what it was, but I think it was like a benefit kit. Oh yeah, the Feeling Cheeky or something with all the tints in them, the minis, because it came with a Benetint, a High Beam, and a Posy Tint or something like that. I already own them all in the big sizes anyways, but I liked them because I kind of wanted to give it away as a gift someday. It was $15 for the set. So I went there and I put it in my bag, and then I walked around some more and I found other things I liked. One of them being this Creaseless Cream Shadow, which is unfortunately a Sephora exclusive, and it's in Tidal Rave. I love it. It's like kind of a dusty green with a little bit of gold, with a little bit of teal, with a little bit of something. It's like a stormy blue gray, if that makes any sense, with a little bit of gold glitter in the back. These retail for $19, and some of you guys are wondering, it was $19. This is one of my favorite purchases, and this was from NARS, and this is a larger than life lip gloss. I like their normal lip glosses. I'm gonna show you the name on the box because on the actual packaging you won't be able to see it, and I believe it is pronounced Odalisque. Odalisque, something like that. Whatever it is, I love this color. I adore it. It's a nice peachy nude. I love this color. And I like that these glosses come with a brush applicator. If you guys have seen me wear MAC's Boy Bait Cream Sheen Glass and MAC's On the Scene Cream Sheen Glass, this is pretty much in the same family, but it's a little bit darker. It's not as much of a soft peach, it's more like a dusty peach to me, but I love the texture. It's amazing. Matter of fact, I'll put it right on top of Jingling. But these retail for about $24, I think, $24, $26, something like that. I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't remember. The regular lip glosses are about $24, so either they're the same or they're a little more expensive because of the, you know, the product formula itself. I don't know. NARS tends to do that a lot. And then next, I really like this. This is something that I've been wanting to try for a while. I like Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes a lot. I only own one of them though because I couldn't decide what my next color was going to be. I think the one I have is called Blissful. It's like the corally peachy one. I love that one. This one is a cute little set that I found. This is also sold at Ulta. I saw it at Ulta also. It's for the same price. It's for $15. And it also comes with the Park Avenue Princess bronzer, and the blush color is called Dollface, I think. It's called Blush and Bronze to Go. There we go. So if you guys are wondering what it's actually called, it's called Blush and Bronze on the Go, Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Dollface, and the Mineral Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. Park Avenue Princess comes in 2 shades, so it comes in the shimmer version and the matte version. The matte version I liked, but it was really dark. I don't know how I feel about that. But I was gonna get the big version of Park Avenue Princess anyways, but for $15 and I get 2, I mean, hello. This is the Dollface one. I really like it. It reminds me a little bit of MAC's Pink Swoon, kind of, sort of. It has a little bit more coral peachy in it. No, it actually reminds me a little bit of NARS Deep Throat, but more pinky. There we go. Yeah. It's like Deep Throat and Pink Swoon had a baby. And then the bronzer comes in this cute packaging. If you guys have ever seen the bigger size, the whole packaging is like this. It's like, you know, the reptile-ish. And it says Tot right there. I love this packaging. It's always so cute. And then it says Park Avenue Princess in the back. I really, really like this. It has a little bit of gold in it. I really like this one. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes, excited. So I'm really glad I found that duo, and it was $15. Now for the shit that you guys are probably waiting for, which is MAC. I saved the best for last. It is dummy hot out here. I just realized that. It is fucking hot. Okay, anyway, they said today was going to be like 90 something here in the Bay Area. That is ridiculous. So this lipstick is in Costa Chic. I had gotten this like 3 weeks ago. It was just on a whim. Like, I just thought about it and was just like, you know what? I think I want to go pick up Costa Chic today. Because it was kind of on my list of things to get. I really love it. Super pretty. If you guys have ever tried Victorian from MAC, it was part of their Spring Color Forecast line. Yes, I love it. Love, love, love. It's a frost, I believe. It's a frost. Which means the color opacity is not the best. You gotta kind of layer it. So wear like 2-3 layers of that mug and you'll get like the real opacity out of it. The next one is Kinda Sexy. I bought this one separately too. Just kind of thought about it and was like, oh, it's a MAC store only shade. So I would just go to your local MAC stores if you can find it, and that's this one. I show this in my favorites, I believe, which again I think you're probably seeing first, but I love these 2 shades, 2 of my favorite lipsticks at the moment. So from the MAC Me Over collection, I got the lip gloss in Curvaceous. I mean, come on, really? The name is just perfect. I literally mean Curvaceous. So yes, I love this one. It is like a soft, dusty rose mauve shade. It is gorgeous. It reminds me of a cream sheen that I had before. I like wearing this by itself, actually. I don't really wear anything underneath. But if I did, it actually looks very sexy with Kinda Sexy. So it's like Kinda Sexy Curvaceous. You feel me? Then I picked up one of the fluid lines. I believe there were 4 of them. 3 or 4 of them. There was another one that I liked. I think it was called like Envy or Envious or something, whatever. Something or other. That was the green one. I really like that one too. This one I got in Midnight Blues because I don't have one like this. I don't think I would wear green liner that often as much as I would wear blue liner. This one is very blue though. It's like a nice dark midnight blue with some shimmer in it. It has a little bit of teal. Let me see if I can. Whoop. Has a little bit of teal in it. You know what I mean? It's amazing. I love it. I really love this one. The girl that I was talking to when I had bought it, she was wearing it, and I was like, "You're wearing Midnight Blues, aren't you? I can tell." I got a mini size MAC Fix Plus. As always, I have the big size. But I was gonna just buy the big one and then put it in my travel spray bottle like I always do. But the thing is I like the way that this one sprays. You know what I'm saying? Like the original bottle, it sprays really nicely. Like it's like the perfect mist over. But in a spray bottle, it's not quite the same. The biggest purchase was this quad, which I wasn't gonna buy, to be honest with you, because Temptalia swore up and down that she did not like this. I don't blame her. I see why she doesn't like it. There are other blogs that I read that had mentioned that they didn't like it either, because the color pigmentation and payoff is pretty shitty. But I guess it just depends on how you use it. I don't know. I was able to make it work, so I decided to keep it. I was going to return it. Okay, this is the Evil Eye quad. Okay, and it comes with 4 shades, obviously, because it's a quad. Okay, so it comes with Palace Pedigreed, Palace Pedigreed. Let me just open this thing for you. What am I doing? Okay, so it comes with Palace Pedigreed, Spellcaster, Evil Eye, and Moody. That's a good name for that one. Palace Pedigree is a satin finish. Spellcaster is a matte finish. Evil Eye is also a matte finish, and Moody is a Volux Pearl. So if anything, these two right here, this one and this one, has like really shitty color payoff. Palace Pedigree has a tad bit of shimmer in it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch. See, you see what I'm saying? So I went up and down, okay? I went up and down like that, and this is all you get out of it. It's pretty irritating, right? I don't know why it does that. It's really frustrating to me personally, just because I feel like it should be so much easier than that to swatch these, but it's really irritating. I get pretty good payoff though from them. I don't know what I do differently, to be honest with you. So swatch wise, it's very irritating. Color payoff when you swatch them, it really is pretty effing shitty. The thing is, I like all the shades. You know what I'm saying? So it swatches pretty fine. This is me going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like about 5 or 6 times. So it's like me doing a full swatch, which is 1, and then 2, and then 3. So like 3 full swatches gets me this much. Like I said, there were a few other blogs that I read that said that the quality was kind of shitty, in which it is. I mean, if you guys have ever gotten or tried older, you know, quads like I believe it's Cherry Culture. Or something, not Cherry Culture, that's the name of a website, y'all. Cult of Cherry, I think it's what it's called. God, I don't even know. But one of my favorite quads is Tempting. Another one is Pandemonium. Even the ones from Color Forecast, I think that's when they started getting jacked up, is after that. So there were some quads that I didn't care for after that, like the Palace Pedigreed one. That was an actual quad that came out with that cat collection, Fabulous Felines or something like that. God, I don't even know. You see what I'm saying? I don't really keep up with this shit anymore. I just got uninterested a little bit in MAC quads and MAC qualities, because a lot of their repromotes, although they were repromotes, they weren't the same quality. And even if when they would like release you know, a permanent collection color, it was kind of dumb. Like they released Humid. The Humid in that collection was like not nearly as pigmented as my permanent Humid. Kind of like Carbon. Have you guys ever repurchased Carbon in the last couple of years? It's like shitty pigmented compared to before. My last Carbon I purchased, probably got it about a year ago because my other one shattered. Carbon, MAC Carbon, when you swatch it, it's very coal-like. It's like you put coal on your fingers, like you put Kajal coal or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it is really pigmented black. But the new ones, it's like not the same. It's like kind of like how I swatched it earlier, like where, you know what I mean, like the color payoff's not as great. I gotta like swatch it like 3 or 4 times, whereas the old one, I would literally go poof, and it was like right there on my finger. So yeah, that's my only gripe with some of the new MAC stuff. I feel like I get more from a brush. Like I have to kind of pack it onto a brush and I still get the color pigmentation. But for colors that dark with matte finishes or Volux Pearl finishes or satin finishes, whatever, they should be more pigmented. They really should, as far as like original MAC quality goes. I'm not even joking. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. But other than that, I'm happy with everything that I got from MAC. I usually am. That's another reason why I'm picky though, is because their quality is a little different these days. Other than that, I think the haul's pretty much done. And I think it's about time for me to start editing. But y'all, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!